guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. I'm Cheryl, and today we're going to talk about the shortage of canning lids, canning supplies, and jars. You know, a lot of people started gardening this year because of the pandemic and everybody's canning. Well, anywho, I've been doing a lot of research and I found a lot of links online. Personally, I have ordered canning lids, and I got 2 different shipments from 2 different companies last week. So that's a total of 240 lids per shipment. So that's 440 lids that I bought just last week. And you know, in the beginning of canning season, I had all my supplies, and I picked up, you know, in beginning of February, March, when they were still out. I had some. Well, anyway, I'm going to show you some links, and I posted them on Facebook groups, canning groups like that, Instagram. But people you need to recheck, revisit those websites. They restock them faster than the stores restock. So I got mine like in, I want to say 4 days after I ordered them, which was pretty fast turnover for me. But also, you know, you can, I mean, if push comes to shove, you can reuse some of your canning lids that you've used. Just save them if they're not dented up, rusty. Use them. People on different sites have said that they've been using them and they've been working. Also, you can use like jars that you get pasta sauce from, like Ragu and those type of companies. But you can also use like the jars from Alfredo from the same company. They're in the same family. These jars are pretty thick. And save the lids. You have to save the lids in order for them to work. And Tessie on YouTube, she did a video. She posted, I believe, today, which is August 18th. She posted a video. It was Survival 101, and she shows you how to reuse the store-bought canning jars. I will link that link below so you guys can go and check her out. But I'm gonna my purpose for my video today is to show you the websites that I bought off from, and then a few new ones that I found a little bit ago. And they have jars, they have canning supplies, and lids. So the ones that say out of stock in a day or two, check back that site and see if they come in. They might give you a limit order that you could, like one site I know has a 6-box limit. That's 12 canning jars per box. So you could only order a limit of 6. So that's not bad. At least that will get you going. But there's like 4 or 5 sites, and I'll make sure everything is down in the description, so you have those links to find those canning supplies. You can still get them on eBay, which you're going to pay an arm and a leg and a body, and you'll find some on Amazon. A lot of Amazon stuff is sold out. But like the Dollar General store, people are selling them on eBay, and they only cost them $1.75. But I've seen people buying them for $9, $10 a box. That's ridiculous. It's like, you know, it's price gouging, and it should be stopped. But anyway, that's just me. So I will show you these links and show you these websites, and let's get this show on the road. This website is called The Good Store, and this is where I got some of my lids. You can see there's a lot of different stuff. Like this one, you know, it's out of stock. Not a biggie. They'll get them in. So a lot of them are. Earlier today, they had stuff in. So when you click on the box, see, and it's in the right price point, $2.99 for 12. You know, they're sold out. But just keep checking back. And right down here it says they're limiting to all customers 6 boxes of lids. So, you know, that's still a good deal. I said, but you know, when I bought mine and got them last week, they had no limit. So I bought 20 boxes. So yeah, you know, I bought what I could get. And plus, you know, during this year, they're made out of tin. And tin cans have been on a shortage. Along with change and toilet paper, cleaning supplies, alcohol. The rubbing alcohol. I'm not talking about the liquor. Maybe that too, but I haven't been to a liquor store. But anyway, you know, the alcohol pads and stuff like that. Certain food items that were a shortage. And then some other stores that I've been to. So this is the Good Store. And that is thegoodsstores.com. And like I said, I'll leave you all the links in the description. And the next one that we're going to go visit is Fillmore. Fillmore's a pretty good one. Of course, all their lids are out too, but I'll show you. We'll go under lids and caps. And you can scroll through all the different ones that they have. They have the storage lids, high heat seal lids, but we know we need the two-piece canning lids. But you know, you scroll through and you can click on their links here. This is regular mail, and on this site here you can click notify me when the product is in stock. They will send you an email, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, you know, you got to keep checking back on these sites so you know you can get them and not, you know, stress that, oh no, I can't find jars and lids in my area. You can find jars. You have to be assertive looking for them. And then, you know, you have your generic lids. I ordered some generic lids from Uline. I don't know how good they're going to be. Hey, that's what I had available. That's what I bought. And they look just like these. And I'll show you those here in a minute. But we'll go to the next one. And this is the restaurant store. I bought sugar from them a couple months ago when the grocery store I worked for was out of sugar for a couple months. I bought 50 pounds off of here, and they sent it right to my front porch. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can see that they have jars and they have them all different sizes, and the ones that says add to cart, you know they have these. So, you know, they're $7.93 a case, which isn't bad. That's like normal at a store. They're not price gouging you. Yeah, you know, shipping might be a little expensive, but yeah, they have some jars, as you can see. Anything that's in the red, anything else that says notify me this product, make sure you sign up for their emails so you can get notified. I mean, that's the key thing. If you want to can and put up your stuff, or like when you buy things to can and preserve for your family for this winter, because we don't know what's going to happen. And like, here's an amber jar. You can can in that. That's, it's just a different color. No biggie. It's a little guy. It says it's a pint. So, it's pretty cute. And you can just scroll through here. They have funnels. Some of your other things they're out of. Here's another pint jar, and it's shaped a little different. It's kind of super cute. Just go through and look and see what they have. I like that blue one. And here's some, labels. People are asking about labels. Here's dissolvable ball labels. I just use a Sharpie right on the lid. And then here's wide mouth pints. Right here. And just keep checking back. I mean, I know a lot of you are eager beavers, because you want to get ready to, you want to can everything, which is cool. Well, let's see if we can find in their accessories they have any pots or anything. I don't need any. But no, they're all sold out. All they have is funnels, which is fine. So, let's go to the next one. And this is Smith & Edward Company. This is a new one I found a little bit ago. And pretty much, you can just click on stuff. And just for their regular flats, if you don't need the rings, these are the ones with the rings. I mean, they're not bad. Let's just click on it and see what they have to say. Well, looks like they have them. Then they have a link here if you need more than what they have in stock. I believe these are the numbers of what they have in stock, box-wise. 506. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing, just like you all. So let's click on this one. I mean, $4.99. That ain't too bad. It's $2 off what they regulars charge. And here's like a special order form. You fill it out, your email, phone number, how many are you looking for, check the box so you're not a robot. They don't think you're scamming them. Talk to them, send them emails, ask them questions. Guys, everybody's trying to help each other. I hope a lot of you new people stick with it, because it is a lot of fun. Normally we don't have this trouble of finding canning supplies. Still check with your secondhand stores and on your personal pages, or any pages that you go shop onto, or chat with, like your local town area. Say, hey, by the way, I'm looking for canning jars. Anybody have any canning jars they want to get rid of? You'd be surprised how many people still have those canning jars and they're not doing anything with them. All they can say no, or I'll sell them to you. I believe this is so on this site, looks like they have two different places where they shipping from. And these are the regular lids. So this warehouse, it looks like they have 35. And then the other warehouse is 178 boxes. But you can't click on. And they're $2.49 for the regular. That's a good good price. I think I paid $2.99. I want to say $2.99, but I don't recall. But $3.49. And see, they have the wax, where you can use the wax for like your jellies and jams. I've never done that. Then they have a thing for toddler lids. I have a few boxes of those. I'm not a fan of those. I had more failures on them than anything. But I still have them just in case. You know, I probably would use them if push comes to shove. I've watched a few videos on YouTube about them. So, yeah, they're there. Other little things you might be interested in, you know, what they have. You know, talk to these people. Send them emails. And then this one is another new one. This is a Mason Jar Merchant. And they have lids too. And you just click on their links like you do with the other websites. And these, they're selling one lid for 59 cents. But if you look over here, they have a box of flats, which are these, for 12 lids, and they're selling them for $5.49. I know this is a part of a ball company, but they mainly sell them in Canada. But hey, if you can get lids and jars, get them while you can. And then they have 100 of them for, I shall say, $39, which isn't bad. So yeah, you know, they got them, and it says they're in stock. And then, you know, they have different ones. And let's see, do they have the wide mouth ones? Yeah, they have the wide mouth. It's 86 cents. I guess because it's gold. And they're selling those by each canning lid. Flats only are 89 cents. And a 12 is $8.49. That's kind of spendy. And 100 is 63, which is a little cheaper, but still, you know, I don't know why the wide mouths are always more expensive, but these are pretty expensive. But yeah, the U line, this one here, it's a pretty good one. Type in canning lids, and this is where I got my see here, these here up top, they're limited for people that pre-order, that already ordered. And then down here are your regular mouth ones. This is what I bought. It's a generic, and they're only limited you 6 boxes, which are $2.40 a piece. And then up here is the ball, and it doesn't look like there's a limit to them. Okay, they won't be available until September. So all they have available right now are these standard regular size mouth canning lids. And then this same company, Uline, you can get canning jars. And then they have like regular ball canning jars. Have them in different sizes. The ones down here, this is bulk buying. This is by pallet. So, if you want to buy them by the pallet, you're going to have to wait for a while. So, all of these other ones are available. And if somebody was looking for half gallons, it comes 6 per case. And if you go ahead and order it, it ships today. And price per jar. So if you get 1 case, each jar will be $3.05. If you buy three or more cases, the jar will drop down to $2.80 per jar. That's not bad. And it comes with, you know, your band, and so that's not bad. And then they also had a plain Jane canning jar. These are just the standard plain ones, plain lids. There you go. Limited 6 boxes or 6 bags. They put 12 in a bag. So you got regular mouth, you know, just a generic guy. And then you have your jars, and there's 12 to a case. So you can break it down how many cases you need. Say if you need 3, and each jar would be like, say, for a quart, $1.20 a piece. All linked down below. I just wanted to help some of you guys out. I know some of you new people are stressing out because you can't find canning jars, canning supplies, lids. eBay has a good selection of used pressure canners. Some of them are in a good price point. You have to get on there and make sure you're getting things looked at and stuff, you know, to try to buy a used one. You can use Facebook Marketplace, places like that for you know, looking for canning supplies. But for the most part, yeah, this, just gotta keep digging. Be resourceful. Put out feelers out there on Facebook, Instagram, that you're looking for jars, lids, canning supplies. Tell them what you're looking for. I'm looking for a pressure canner, you know, and have one that you're able to put a couple quarts, maybe 4 quarts in to can that way. I mean, start off small. You don't need any of the big ones that most of us have. You can work your way up later when they're more available. Things like that. You can use, you don't have to have the special little, what do you call it? Water bath canner. You can just use your regular stock pot. As long as the water is 2 inches over top of your jar and lid, and you can put a lid on it, you can can with that. You might be able to only put a few jars in your stock pot, maybe 4 or 5, and try to keep them off the bottom. Use some extra rings you can put down in there so they can sit on, so they're not sitting exactly on the burner to crack your bottom of your pot. So yeah, you know, try to check things out, and, you know, send me an email, you know, leave me a message or something, so that, hey, you know, Cheryl, can you help me out? Can you help me find a link to some place? And I mean, I'm giving you some good links here. Just gotta keep checking on them every couple days. And, you know, when people give you an avenue, I know money can be tight at times, you know. You know, bills need to be paid first. That comes first, and you know, canning later. But if you have the freezer space, you can get the Ziploc freezer bags. Throw your product in that and freeze it, and then process it later on this winter, when you can find more jars and stuff for your price point. But for right now, this is what I have, and I figured I'd share it with you guys, and just keep on keeping on, you know. You know, put out these feelers. Somebody will gift you some, or next thing you know, you might have a whole carload full of jars and lids. You never know. I know there was a thing on one of the Facebook groups that I belong to. That girl put out feelers, and next thing you know, her whole back seat's full of jars and lids from different people. Well, anyway, this is what I thought I'd share with you today. Thanks for stopping by the farm tonight, and I'll be getting you out a new video here soon. Anyway, you guys have a good night and keep on canning. See you later. Bye.